The Dallas Cowboys have a major injury to worry about with weeks to go before the start of the regular season. The Cowboys will be without an offensive lineman who is projected to start in the upcoming season for a few months after suffering an injury during Sunday's practice in Oxnard, California. Dallas Cowboys OL suffered a neck injury. Per Adam Schefter of ESPN, offensive guard Rob Jones injured his neck and is expected to miss 2 to 3 months. Sources: Cowboys guard Rob Jones, who has been working with the starting unit during the early part of training camp, broke a bone in his neck during Sunday's practice and now is expected to miss 2 to 3 months, per Todd Archer and me. Schefter posted on X. Sources: Cowboys guard Rob Jones, who has been working with the starting unit during the early part of training camp, broke a bone in his neck during Sunday's practice and now is expected to miss 2 to 3 months, per Todd Archer and me. Tyler Booker has big shoes to fill. Jones, 26, was initially signed as an undrafted free agent by the Miami Dolphins in 2021. He signed a one-year deal with the Cowboys worth $4.75 million in March. The 6'4", 322-pound athlete from Middle Tennessee has started in 30 games and appeared in 49 during his 4-year NFL career. Jones has been receiving reps with the first team at right guard in training camp while rookie offensive lineman Tyler Booker gets his feet wet this summer. Dallas will need Booker, a first-round pick in April's draft, to step up quickly as the pads come on with Jones' injury. Booker, 21, earned back-to-back All-SEC honors at Alabama before the Cowboys took him with the number 12 pick. The injury bug is already biting the Dallas Cowboys after the team's first padded practice of this year's training camp in Oxnard, California. Veteran offensive lineman Rob Jones, who has been working with the starting unit, suffered a serious neck injury during Sunday's practice, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter. Schefter reports Jones broke a bone in his neck and is now expected to miss 2 to 3 months. It's a disappointing blow for the Cowboys' offensive line. Not only was Jones working with the first-team offense, he was also mentoring first-round pick Tyler Booker. Following Sunday's practice, Jones was even seen coaching Booker up before being diagnosed with the neck injury. Jones spoke to the media earlier this weekend and raved about Booker's work ethic and potential to be a great player in the NFL moving forward. "I told Book when he first got here, he trained in the offseason. I'm here to help you. Whatever you need help with, I'm going to help you. If I see something, I'm here to tell you. I want you to be the best version of yourself. When you go out there week 1, it's time to kick those boys. That's what it's all about," Jones said. It's an unfortunate development and now puts more pressure on Booker as he likely elevates to the starting unit. Luckily, Jones will still be around to continue mentoring him along the way. We wish Jones a full and speedy recovery. The Dallas Cowboys are officially kicking off Week 2 of training camp practice in Oxnard, California on Monday afternoon, and it will be interesting to see who establishes themselves as the next breakout star. During the first week, rookie defensive end Donovan Ezeruaku was virtually unblockable and one of the clear standouts at camp. Ezeruaku, who was the team's second-round pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, was the last member of the team's rookie class to sign his contract, but he wasted no time making an impact on the field. On Monday, before the Cowboys kicked off practice, Ezeruaku brought the energy and was hyping up his teammates while representing his fraternity, Omega Psi Phi, by hitting part of the K's hop to George Clinton's Atomic Dog. It's easy to see why Ezeruaku is becoming an instant fan favorite. It's been just 2 weeks since Ezeruaku signed his rookie contract, a 4-year deal worth $10.1 million, with approximately 84.5% guaranteed. In his final year at Boston College, Ezeruaku recorded 80 tackles, 21 tackles for a loss, and 16.5 sacks, the second most in the nation. Ezeruaku was awarded the Ted Hendricks Award as the nation's top defensive end. Now he's ready to wreak havoc in NFL. And just like that, injuries have started to pile up for the Dallas Cowboys. While they avoided a disaster with starting right tackle Terrence Steele, who only missed one practice with a high ankle sprain, they are awaiting results on tight end Brevin Spanford's ankle after he went down on Sunday. Spanford was seemingly the only concern coming out of Sunday's padded practice, But ESPN's Adam Schefter dropped a bombshell early Monday when he reported that offensive lineman Robert Jones broke a bone in his neck and is expected to miss 2 to 3 months. Cowboys OL Robert Jones to miss 2 to 3 months with broken neck bone. This is a huge bummer for Jones, who had been rotating with rookie first-round pick Tyler Booker with the first-team offense at right guard. A fifth-year vet, Jones has been lauded for taking Booker under his wing in the early stages of camp. The two had been seen putting in extra work after practice. "Rob, that's my big brother," Booker said of Jones. "That was my goal coming into the league, find a good vet that can help me along the way. Rob has stepped into that role for me, and I really appreciate it." Beyond mentoring Booker, Jones had a really strong start to camp. Brian Schottenheimer said Jones earned his reps with the first team. While Booker is expected to start at right guard, Jones started 17 games there, 1,079 snaps per PFF, with the Dolphins last season. Jones isn't a world beater, but he is a capable starter and an excellent depth piece. He allowed 5 sacks and 28 pressures on 676 pass block snaps. His 97.4 pass blocking efficiency ranked 16th among guards that played at least 1,000 snaps last season, per PFF. The Cowboys obviously expect Booker to be better, but losing quality offensive line depth in camp is devastating no matter how you try to spin it. With the expected timetable, Jones will hopefully be back for the start of October. In the meantime, Dallas will turn to free agent signee Hakeem Adeniji, who has looked good, and former undrafted free agents Brock Hoffman and TJ Bass. They also have second-year pro Nathan Thomas and veteran Sadiq Charles as potential options. The Cowboys have the resources to overcome Jones' absence, but that doesn't make the injury any less devastating. Hopefully, he gets healthy and is back on the field soon. Dallas Cowboys guard Rob Jones suffered a broken bone in his neck in Sunday's practice that will keep him out 2 to 3 months, the team announced. Jones, who signed a one-year, $3.75 million deal with the Cowboys as a free agent in March, was hurt late in practice, but he spent time post-practice working with first-round pick Tyler Booker on their craft. He underwent an exam and further testing, including an MRI, after practice that revealed the injury, which will not require surgery. Jones started 30 of 49 games in 4 years with the Miami Dolphins before joining the Cowboys with a deal that guaranteed him $3 million. Booker has taken most of the snaps with the starters at left guard, but Jones was with the starters on Saturday. Rob Jones has been doing some really, really good things, Coach Brian Schottenheimer said before Sunday's practice. Tyler's kind of hitting that mark where he's a little bit like, whoa. Doing some good things, but doing some things that weren't to the standard. So what do? You make a change. Is it permanent? I don't know. I think Tyler's going to be back out there with the ones. But you don't stand up here and have the central theme of your program be, compete every day, and if a guy's performing well, and not reward him.